to another banger video with the Muchachos. It's Muchacho 1. It's Muchacho 2.
It's Muchacho 3.
And our special guest. And today we're going to be talking about the events that took place at Disneyland 2022 about the Edward and throwing up event on Goofy Sky School. Skyschool?
Go.
So, let Frank talk about it, then you, and then me. Frank, let's see what you have to say about this event.
It all started in the afternoon when all of us decided to go to a food place, and EJ Edward Joseph Lopez, the first muchacho, decided to eat his heart out, having multiple slices of pizza, multiple sweets, and obviously, to be very specific, pepperoni pizza. After that afternoon, we went on a ride called Goofy Skyscraper.
It's school. Sky School.
Exactly. Edward Joseph, Muchacho 1, Muchacho 2, Muchacho 3, and sadly, Muchacho 4 that's not here right now, but we have special guest Junior. We're going to give him an example for Muchacho 4. We all went on the same ride. Mark Olson, which is Muchacho 3.
No, he's Muchacho 2. You're Muchacho.
I'm Muchacho 2. They were sitting together. I did not know what happened, but all I can say right now is during the ride, if you know the ride itself, there's a lot of turns, very fast turns.
I'd like to add on something like EJ, how many pizzas did you eat?
To be specific, I ate 9 whole pepperonis.
Oh, you know what? I think we need a muchacho for each 9 pizzas. Ready, guys? Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Muchacho, 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 muchacho. That's a lot of pizzas.
Now, Mark, what would you like to talk about events that took place that day?
You know what? Let me comment down below if you think you could eat 9 slices of pizza. Ooh. And if you don't want to eat pepperoni pizza, what type of pizza would it be? Drop it down in the comments. Yeah. On the night of what happened. The events that took place. I sat right next to him. We sat in it. I thought this was going to be a very fun ride. Okay? Very fun. We started turning. All I hear from EJ, I don't feel so good. At the very last turn, he threw up. I was right next to him. None of it got on me, thankfully. But we got out of our seats, okay? 2 more other people went on it. We saw people sit on EJ's throat. And then later on that day, I heard 2 people say, I sat in some throw up. And I just thought, yeah, that was EJ's throw up. Tough time for that. So EJ, move this on to you. What happened to you?
The events that took place on that day. It was bad. The day before, I think it was the same day. We went to Goofy's something. It was a buffet. All you can eat. Oh yes, I did. I put all I could eat. 9 slices of pizza, all the desserts, and a cupcake. Yes, I remember that cupcake because it was so good. But then, we went to Goofy Sky School. We hopped on like it was a normal ride. But no, that's not what happened. We got on very happy and very excited. But the effects started to kick in. I felt tumbling around my stomach and nausea. So then, the guy said, seatbelt on and get ready. All the muchachos were very excited. I saw all the muchachos' smiles on, but soon enough, they would be frowns. So the ride started, and you could hear the noise of ch-ch-ch-ch. Then the ride went up. Left, right, the jerk. It was crazy. But then, I started getting badder and badder. And every single time we spun, it was bad. Then, on the last drop, I said, I don't feel so good. And I looked at Mark, and when I felt the throw up coming up my throat, I looked away, knowing that if I didn't, Mark would have thrown up. It went down. I closed my eyes. And then boom. It just came out. Everything on my butt, on the floor. It was bad. After the ride, I just didn't want to be on the ride anymore. I ran. Then we went to Coco's thingamajig that we took a seat at. And then my mother said, "Oh my goodness, look at your back." And I was wondering, how was the throw up on my back? But then I stood up, looked behind me, seeing there was throw up on my butt. Then my mother decided to get some wipes and wipe it. But then I decided, why me? And then I remembered that thankfully we all came out alive. There you go.
Drop a like down below after the amazing story he just took. But sadly, the next day, he missed the morning of Disneyland.
Yes.
Me and Matthew, Muchacho 4, we were very sad. We were all alone. They both couldn't go. It was just us two. We felt alone. Nobody was with us. We just, very sad day. Hopefully those events don't happen again.
Hopefully. But guys, I would like to talk about another event that took place there. Guardians of the Galaxy. Very bad event. I felt like I was dropping into my death. But no. It was just another ride. But I remember the day that event happened. Frank was crying, tears coming down his eyes. And I was like, wow.
Yo.
Frank, it's not going to be that scary. But then we took up, and I knew that this would be very bad.
If you want to see the photo of Frank crying, I have EJ's Instagram down below. Go check it out. He posts every day. It's so cool.
Okay, guys,
Yeah.
This is it for the video, and pray for me for not 9 more slices. But maybe, instead of 9, we could times it by 2 and make it 17.
It's 18, by the way.
18. So, I would like to say, Chacho 1, out.
Wait. We're not done.
Done?
Junior, what's your favorite number? Just say it. Junior, what's your favorite number?
Just say it, nothing.
Count down from 3.
90.
Okay, guys. Okay, 90. What's 9 plus 0? 9. Let's get 9 muchachos to end out this video. Ready, guys? 3, 2, 1. Muchacho, 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 muchacho.
Muchacho 1, out.
Muchacho 2, out.
Muchacho 3, out.
And our special guest,
Junior.
Out.